Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to take a look at the shield breaker. So yeah, I guess on this weekend's test server we are testing the shield breaker once again, and let's just take a look at some of the details here. So I was actually looking at the cost of the shield breaker in terms of power cells, but realized that all the active modules are one power cell here. So we don't really know what the cost of this is going to be. If I had to guess, maybe go buy the most expensive one on the live server, which I believe is 40 power cells. So let's just go by that because we don't really know what the cost is going to be. In terms of details here, so the ability duration is 6 seconds. So it's going to last for 6 seconds. The cooldown time is 25 seconds. And according to this, ignores all types of energy shields and directly inflicts damage to the robot's hull. Okay, so that's kind of how it's going to work. Like I said, it is an active module. And basically what I decided to do was I have the Bulwark and the Fenrir. Both of these have Aegis shields. I want to see how quickly other players knock down my Aegis shield, just to kind of get an idea of, this active module. And then as for the rest of my lineup, I have a Strider here with a Redeemer, Magnum's last stand anti-control, lockdown ammo. And I decided to basically run 4 pilot skills for all my bots. So here are the pilot skills for the Strider. And then we have the Leech with Corona, last stand anti-control, thermo nuke, phase shift. And here are the pilot skills for the Leech. And then moving on, we have the Bulwark here with Avengers, last stand, heavy armor kit, shield breaker. And here are the pilot skills. So again, I'm focusing on the shields here because I want to see how quickly other players knock down my Aegis shield. And then we have the Fenrir, the Avengers Storm, last stand heavy armor kit. I have a shield breaker on here. And here are the pilot skills. And lastly, I decided to throw the Spectre in here with Wasp. There's a reason for that because, in their video that they did of the Leech, apparently all corrosion weapons are going to be accounted to the Leech. Okay, so that's why I'm running Wasp here. With thermo nuke, we have shield breaker. I decided not to put last stand on here because this is a range weapon. As you can see, 600 meters and it has damage over time. And here are the pilot skills for the Spectre. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run 2 games with this lineup. Let me just go back here. So this is just, I guess, a better overview. I'm going to be running 2 games. The first game, I'm going to have these 2 bots here with Aegis shields. And then in the second game, I'm going to introduce something like an Ares or Nemesis, with that absorber shield, just to see how quickly the shield breaker knocks it down. And so I guess off to game number 1. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Shenzhen map, and this is TDM. So I've actually run quite a few games now, and I keep getting dropped into TDM, so I'm just going to stick with it. I have hit Domination a few times, but I have not hit Beacon Rush at all. Just see if we can lock down this. Is this a Loki or something here? No, I think this might be a Elite. No, wait, that's a Loki. There's a really fast one moving this way here too. Let's see if we can hit him. My Magnums are the same height as the Loki here. So let's see if we can try to get this guy. Yep, he went into... Oh! This guy. I'm going to see if I can actually lock him. I think I got him. We locked him. Where is this guy? This Fury. Locked him. We should be able to take this guy out, I think. No. He has a buddy there to help. We have an Ares here. This is unfortunate. I don't have the shield breaker because I wanted to test that there. I decided to put the Strider in with this setup because I was hoping to get like Domination or Beacon Rush. Let's just lock him anyways. Just be annoying. He's gonna eventually take me out here. I want to get out of this spot actually. Man, why is my targeting always messing up? It was messing up. I was doing manual aim there, but it wasn't working. Let me just drop in at... I think there's actually the Loki there on this side. I'm looking at what's going on over here. So I'm gonna drop in. Let's drop in with the leech, because I think I can get this guy. My weapons are low enough. Yep, I'm hitting him. You can see. Yep. And that's not gonna save him, because this leech is pretty quick. My crosshair is going red, so we locked him. So you see what I'm doing? I'm lining it up. Yep, that should do it. Let's move this way. Sorry, dude, I stole your kill. I had to say that because I don't know if you guys noticed my name. I changed my name to Steal It. We get this guy. I just want to get him down to his last stand. You shouldn't really fire at a player that's leeched onto your teammate like that, though. But let's do this. Ooh. Man, that actually triggered my last stand too. Uh-oh.
Triple kill.
This guy, I think he's gonna take me out because I don't have a last stand here. Yep. Okay, let's drop in at A. Let's use a Spectre here. So this has the shield breaker on. Now I need to find like an Ares or something here. Nope, don't want to hit this guy. So one weapon to counter the leech apparently are corrosion weapons, and the wasp is one of those weapons. Come on, one of these guys must have an Ares or something. Someone back there has yeah, that already knocked his shield down pretty quick. Maybe I should let this guy's shield regenerate. Let me just fire over here first. He has his shield up. It's still dropping really quick. It's hard to tell. I'm finding the wasp weapon is actually very strong on this test server. Come on, put that shield up. You know what's weird? I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'm pretty sure I hit his I think I hit his shield, but I'm not sure if it's even working. Did that even work? I have a feeling that the shield breaker didn't even work there. Anyways, let's drop in here with the bulwark next. So this also has the shield breaker on it. Let's see if we can try to see if we can maybe get one of these guys that have an Ares or something. I really want to see that. There's a griffin or something. That's a leech. Surely there must be an Ares here somewhere. This guy has been leeched onto. I'm just gonna march. Whoa, who's firing at me, dude? Don't give up my positioning on the map. Now they all know where I'm at. That's why I'm trying to sneak in here. This guy doesn't even know that I'm here. Now he knows. hit this guy. This guy's stuck up top there. Wow, this guy is running. That's some pretty strong Wayland there. So I'm staying really close to the building. This way it's really hard for this guy to actually hit me with his vortex. Yep, he's going to have to move down, and that's going to make him vulnerable. So let's use it now. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, I see. So it's actually doing damage all the way through. Do you guys see that? It shows that he has a shield, but you're not really breaking the shield. You are more... I think it looks like you're shooting through it. Like, look, if I fire here, it's knocking it down. Now, what I'm going to do is... let's just wait until I have that shield breaker. And then I'm going to fire at him and well, I'm going to activate it first and then fire at him. You're going to see his health drop, okay? Not his actual shield. So let's try do that now. So this is his shield, and I'm going to activate it. Notice how he still has his shield, but it's going all the way through. Okay, I get it. Okay, let's see if we can... well, this guy is still being annoying here. Let's see if we can do some damage to him. Maybe take him out. Man, I had just enough to take him out there. This game's actually pretty close. I know I'm kind of messing around, but that was a very good example there of how that shield breaker works. So now when we have to deal with like an Ares or something in the next game, that's going to be interesting to see how that works. I can't fire at that guy because that one player had leeched onto me, so if I hit him, I would have taken that damage. Let's move this way. I don't think we're going to win this. We don't have enough time here. But yeah, I'm definitely going to watch out for that in the second game. He's trying to kill my teammate. I took him out. I had to fire sideways because the storm weapon can actually kill Loki and stealth. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough time. It's 23-25 here, so it looks like we're going to end up losing this game. But that's okay because I really, I kind of really like what I saw there with the carnage. It was a really clear demonstration of that shield breaker. So what I'm going to do is, in the second game, I am going to switch things up. I'm actually going to put an Ares in, or a Nemesis. That way we can see, how it affects those bots. Oh. Let's see if we can go here. So we ended up doing 1.4 and 7 kills. And as for the rest of my teammates, everyone is running level 8 robots and weapons. This is a test server, so you can see here. Although this guy has level 70 on all his pilots. And I'm running level 40 for the most part. This one has level... actually, wait. This one has level 60, but I only have 4 of them active. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to switch things up in my my lineup here, and then we're going to hop into game number 2. Okay, so just before I hop into game number 2, I just want to show you the changes I made to my lineup here. So we have the Ares with Pulsar and Marquise, Last Stand, Thermo Nuke. We have Shield Breaker on here, and here are the pilot skills for the Ares. And what other changes? The Leech is the same, Bulwark the same. I have a Nemesis here with Storm, Last Stand, Thermo Nuke. We have Shield Breaker on here, and here are the pilot skills for the Nemesis. And we still have the Spectre here with everything still the same. And yep, so let's hop into game number 2. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on Castle Map, and this is Beacon Rush. So I'm kind of glad that we have a Beacon Rush game here. Because I'm not really a fan of TDM. But let's see if we can actually push towards this bridge beacon. One thing you want to look at is when I have my absorber shield up, what actually happens? Like, is my health going to drop here? Because if it does, someone is targeting me. Is this a leech? Why is he not... Just trying to see if he's leeched onto my teammate there. Let's try to see if I can use this to protect my teammate. Yeah, when I have my absorber shield up, if I'm taking damage, it means that the shield breaker moves, or, you know, the player can shoot right through it. Let me just use this. Protect my teammate there. Let's just move behind cover. Let's do this.
Double kill.
These guys just not see me or what?
Triple kill.
Uh-oh, someone's leeched onto me. Either that... Nope. Let's do that. Yep, can you see that? I'm doing damage to this guy. I did damage to that that Ares with his shield up, with the shield breaker. So we know that that can go through for sure. Okay, I'm gonna drop in... Let's drop in over here. We're gonna use the Ares. So again, pay careful attention to my health when I have my absorber shield up. Gonna move this way. Is this guy gonna land here or what? Let's do this. His last stand has been triggered. This way. So my Ares has the shield breaker on it. So one of these guys. Let's see if I take damage here. Let's move this way. I'm gonna see if I can make my way to this bridge here. We need to get a beacon. This guy's probably gonna hit me. Let's get ready to move here. Then I'm gonna turn my shield on. Let's try to get this guy before... Yep, there we go. We locked him. He's using his ability. That's why he has that resistance there. The leech has crazy resistance. This guy. I'm staying out of the 350 range because one thing they changed, you know, with the leech is you have to be within 350 to use your ability. Okay, I don't want to fire at this guy. That would be a terrible mistake. Nope, he's still leeched. There we go. Yep, we can do this now.
Double kill.
And it looks like they are down to 2 players. Let's work on this guy. And that looks like it's going to be game. Because I know they have another. They have another 2 actually. I don't want to fire at this guy because he's leeched onto my teammate. You have to be very careful of that. If you see the leech, he has like that beam there. Don't fire at him because he's going to kill. If he's not leeched onto you, he's going to kill your teammate. Ooh. I think that's going to be game. So let's just take a look at the score here, although that's not really what we're interested in. Actually, wait, he has another. Oh, he leeched onto me. Guys, don't fire at him. It's going to kill me. He almost actually, it's still attached. You can see right through the wall there. But let's just take a look at the scores, although, like I said, it's not really that... Whoops. that's not what I really wanted to look at. So how you like this? 666. That means bad luck right there. But anyways, we scored 800,000 in this game. 3 beacons, 5 kills. And, you know, what do I think of the shield breaker? I'm not really sure what to make of it. I think I need to test it a little bit more. It really does kind of devalue the Pantheon bots. It looks like I'm actually going to get thrown to this other screen here, so I can't even go back to the hangar. But yeah, while this is spinning here, I'm just going to talk about a couple of things. So even though we don't have the visuals as we did last time, which I'm going to put a link to that video in the top right corner of your screen, so you guys can actually check out the other video. Even though we don't have the visual of the actual shield breaking down, the way that it works is very similar. The only benefit now is that if others are firing, you know, at you, I think from what I'm seeing here, you know, the shield will actually block them. So for example, if I have my absorber shield up and someone used the shield breaker on me, they can do damage to me, but their teammates, I'll block them out. So if that is the way that it works, and it seems that way, then I think that might be a good thing, but I will have to test it out a little bit more here. But yeah, in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think of this whole shield breaker thing. And yep, that's pretty much it. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.